Niels Laros. Now Laros then hasn't done an 800 meters this year. So, top two in each heat going through, and then two-time qualifiers, 50-80 at the bell. So Panici, just as he did in Nancy, really pushing the pace. And Jonas, who's also very strong over 1,500 meters, trying to follow through. He won the UK Under-23 trial for this event, but for sure, competition stepped up. It's going to be really tough to be inside the top two here. And two more heats to come. So, Panici of Italy in the blue. Laros, blonde hair as always, flopping about. In second for the Netherlands. Jonas still there fighting. Olivo and Marquez de Andrade. Bronze medalist at under-20 level 2 years ago. Look at this. A four-way scrap for the top two positions. Jonas just about there. Laros is overtaken by Jonas. And what a finish there. Well, maybe more of an 800 specialist, you might say, beating the man who's been successful over the past few years at 1,500, 3,000 and 5,000. And it's a championship record as well. So 247, 248, 253, then 252 for that latest kilometre spit. El Goumri. Oh, so often it's an athlete waiting in this pack who makes the move late on. Jonathan Grahn, with that wonderful finish that he showed previously to win the under-20 title a couple of years ago, is there, and it nearly came up for him in the 10,000. Of course, he's got that race in his legs, but goodness me, 9 athletes fighting here in this lead pack at the bell. Niels Laros now to the front, but it's not definitive just yet. Griggs holding station just for the moment. And however his race plan has worked out, he finds himself still fighting over gold with around 200 to go, and that's exactly the position he would have wanted to be in. Herchik still there, as is Barnicot, the home favourite. Halvorsen in fifth now. And up through the gears we go. Watch for Barnicot on the outside. He's hurting. He's gritting his teeth. Is Laros gonna have enough? The flopping blonde hair, sweat on his brow. He speeds away. Extraordinary down this home straight. Niels Laros, could you ever doubt him? What a performance from the young Dutchman, who has the 800 final to come at these championships. And he has been such a talent the last few years. He was incredible there to beat a fantastic field. 9 men fighting with 1 lap to go. Only one comes out on top and reigns supreme. Nick Griggs does have a 3rd European age group medal. And Will Barnicot adding to his bronze, the same colour as a couple of years ago. Hertzig just outside, 1 place higher than the European Under-20s.
54.1, absolutely flying. And well, when we get a look, looks to the side, points to the sky, number 1. He does it again. Superb. What an athlete. He really is a different class.
So a 5th European age group title for Niels Laros. Well, in the heat, a championship record that had stood to Nils Schumann of Germany since 1999 was obliterated. It had been 1:45.21 and is now 1:44 flat. Panici the best, but 6 athletes underneath it in one heat, 2 in another. Absolutely extraordinary. 5 times age group champion is Laros. He's on the outside here, trying to do an 800 and 5,000 double. 51.76 at the bell there, so not quite as fast as Panici was in the heat, but still on for something very special. And how could it not be? after those heats that we saw. And maybe there was a part to play in it with these men knowing there would only be 2 rounds. Panici of Italy, Laros of the Netherlands, Jonas of Great Britain, with his teammate on his shoulder on the outside, who's been a revelation this year, Justin Davis, winning his first British senior title, now with the international chance. But these kind of chances are one that Niels Laros always takes. So here comes the Flying Dutchman. A double gold for Niels Laros. 1:44.36. Another time that would have obliterated that championship record had it not been set in the heat. Absolutely unbelievable. Niels Laros only ever does doubles. European under-18, 1,500 and 3,000. European under-20, 1,500 and 5,000. And now a different kind of double each time. It's just not enough for him to do the same and to do one. European under-23, 800 and 5,000. It was acceleration that Max Verstappen would have been proud of.
Hello, I'm Leonardo Fabri, and you must subscribe to the European Athletics channel, because otherwise I'm gonna fight you.